Hello friends and future neighbors. Welcome to our channel. I'm so happy you're here with me today. If you've ever dreamed of a life full of amazing culture, beautiful nature, and friendly people, all while not costing too much money, then you've come to the right spot. Today we're going to talk about the top 7 reasons why people from all over the world really love Ecuador. Ecuador is a special country, like a hidden treasure right on the equator in South America. It has so many different things in a pretty small space. From the giant Andes Mountains to the green Amazon rainforest, and from the sunny Pacific coast to the amazing Galapagos Islands, it's a country that will always surprise you and make you happy. But it's more than just pretty views. It's the friendly people, the interesting history, and all the good things that make it a great place for folks wanting to start a new life in another country. So if you're thinking hard about moving, planning a long trip, or just want to know what makes this beautiful country so special, keep watching. We're about to share all the great reasons that make so many people want to live in Ecuador. We'll talk about everything from how much things cost, to the doctors, the culture, to the weather. Get ready to feel excited and maybe to start planning your own trip to Ecuador. One of the first things people think about when they want to move to another country is, of course, how much things cost. And let me tell you, Ecuador is really great with this. You can live a comfy, even a very nice way of living, for much less money than you'd pay in North America or Europe. It's not just about being cheap, it's about getting a lot for your money. Imagine renting a nice apartment or even a small house in a good neighborhood for just a few $100s a month. Local markets are full of fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, and seafood at very good prices. Almuerzos, set lunches, often cost just $2 to $4 for a big meal. Public buses and taxis are very cheap, making it easy to get around. Fun activities like visiting museums or exploring nature are also affordable. This means people can really get to know their new home and become a part of life in Ecuador without always worrying about costs. Ecuador might be a small country, but it has so many different kinds of lands and weather. This is a country where you can really see and feel lots of different places and types of weather, and often you only need to drive a few hours to see something new. The Andes Mountains, the main mountains of Ecuador, have amazing views and weather that feels like spring in many cities like Quito and Cuenca. Here, the days are nice and warm, and the nights are cool and fresh. Being up high also means the skies are clear and bright, and you get views that are so beautiful of the tops of volcanoes going through the clouds. Then there's the Pacific Coast area, La Costa. Here you'll find a totally different world. Beaches with lots of sun, nice little towns where people fish, and busy cities by the sea like Guayaquil. The weather is warm and tropical, with warm to hot days all year round. It's perfect for people who love the ocean, surfing, or just chilling by the sea. If you go east of the Andes, you'll find El Oriente, which is Ecuador's Amazon rainforest part. This is a place with so many kinds of plants and animals, thick forests, rivers that twist and turn, and groups of people who first lived there and have lived peacefully with nature for hundreds of years. The weather here is hot and wet, just like you'd think for a rainforest. And we can't forget the Galapagos Islands. They are part of Ecuador, and a very special place protected by the world. It's not a place where people from other countries usually live every day, because it's kept safe and can cost more. But just having them makes Ecuador famous for its nature. All these different places mean that if you move to Ecuador, you have choices. You can pick the weather and the kind of place that is just right for you. Being able to easily see different views and weather makes for a life that's exciting and interesting. It's like having many countries all in one. When you think about moving to a new country, especially if you plan to retire or stay for a long time, thinking about doctors and hospitals is a big thing, and that's very important. And I'm happy to tell you that Ecuador has doctors and hospitals that are very good and cost less than you'd think. This helps people from other countries feel safe and not worried. Ecuador has 2 kinds of healthcare: public ones, which are for everyone, and private ones. The public system is run by the IESS. They've spent a lot of money to make it much better over the years. Many people who move here, especially if they officially live here, can join the IESS for a small amount of money each month. Then they can use many hospitals and doctors' offices. For those who like it better, or need special doctors or care right away, the private doctors and hospitals in Ecuador are great and still don't cost a lot compared to the United States or many countries in Europe. You'll find new hospitals and doctors' offices with all the good tools, especially in big cities like Quito, Guayaquil, and Cuenca. The doctors and specialists there know a lot and often studied in the US or Europe. The cost of visits to the doctor, treatments, and even big operations can be much, much less than you'd pay in other places. You can also get private health insurance easily, and it costs much less than in many other richer countries. This makes you feel even safer. So, good care, good doctors and nurses, new buildings, especially the private ones, and very importantly, good prices, make Ecuador's healthcare a big reason people come. More than just useful things like cost and doctors, what really makes a place feel like home is the people. And in Ecuador, you'll find a friendliness that really makes you feel good inside. Ecuadorians are mostly very friendly, patient, and happy to welcome people from other countries. This kindness and openness is something I've seen many times, and it's something said by almost every person from another country I've met here. From the time you get here, people will probably greet you with smiles and really want to know about you. Not everyone speaks English, especially if you're not in tourist spots or big cities, but you'll find that people are very patient and thankful if you try to speak Spanish, even if you only know a little. There's a strong feeling of community in Ecuador. Family is very, very important, and this also means they help out other people too. Neighbors often know each other, and people are usually ready to help. If you're lost, need to know how to get somewhere, or are having trouble with something, don't be surprised if a local person tries very hard to help you. This kindness isn't just pretending. It's a real part of how they are. You'll see it in the markets where sellers are happy to talk and tell you about what they're selling. You'll see it in small towns where local people might ask you to eat with them or join a local party. This openness gives lots of chances to really share your cultures and to make good friends. That's so important when you're starting a new life in a different country. Gap 2S. For people from other countries, this means feeling less like someone who doesn't belong, and more like a welcome friend who, after a while, can become a real part of the community. This feeling of belonging is very important for being happy and feeling like you fit in for a long time. Ecuador is a country where history is not just found in museums, it's alive in the streets, in the traditions, and in everyday life. From ancient civilizations to Spanish rule, Ecuador's history is deep and visible. The Incas and other native groups thrived here long before the Spanish arrived. Their legacy is especially felt in the Andes. Traditional Quechua villages and ancient farming techniques connect us to pre-Columbian times. The vibrant textiles, music, and languages of native groups are integral to Ecuador's identity. Spanish rule left an indelible mark on architecture and religion. Cities like Quito and Cuenca are rich with colonial art and architecture. Walking their cobblestone streets feels like stepping back in time. Ecuador's unique mestizo culture blends native and Spanish traditions. Festivals showcase this vibrant mix. They are a blend of Catholic and native celebrations full of color and music. Participating in these events offers a deep understanding of Ecuador. Ecuador's rich history and traditions offer endless opportunities for learning and engagement. For anyone who loves nature, Ecuador is truly a paradise. Even though it's a small country, it's known for its incredible biodiversity. From the smallest hummingbird to the majestic Andean condor, from delicate orchids to towering rainforest trees, Ecuador is a living classroom of life's diversity. It amazes nature lovers from around the world. The variety of habitats in this small country is astounding, from high Paramo grasslands to the Amazon jungle and the unique Galapagos Islands. Birdwatchers find heaven here with over 1,600 bird species. Places like Mindo are famous for birdwatching. The Amazon teems with life, from jaguars to countless insects. Guided tours reveal the rainforest's secrets. National parks offer endless exploration. From volcanoes to hidden waterfalls, Ecuador is full of natural wonders. Moving to a new country can be scary, but Ecuador's expat community is vibrant and supportive. They offer friendship, help, and a sense of belonging from day one. Cities like Cuenca, Cotacachi, and Vilcabamba have thriving expat communities. You'll find people who speak your language and share your culture. These groups are active with social clubs, hobby groups, and casual meetups. Whether you love hiking, book clubs, or just chatting over coffee, there's a group for you. This community also helps you connect with locals, making life in Ecuador enriching. In the end, Ecuador's expat community offers a supportive and enriching experience. So there you have it, 7 great reasons why people from all over the world are attracted to how wonderful and full of chances Ecuador is. From the really good prices for living that let you have a better life, to the amazing variety of its places and weather, and the feeling of being calm and safe that comes with good doctors and hospitals you can use, Ecuador truly offers something special you can't find anywhere else. Add to that the real friendliness of its people, its lots of history and traditions, its amazing plants and animals, and a helpful and active group of people from other countries, and it's easy to see why so many have found their perfect place here. Thanks for watching. I hope this trip through the amazing things in Ecuador has made you excited and taught you something. If you liked this video and it helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more good travel ideas and adventures from all over the world. We love sharing the world with you. We'd really love to hear what you think in the comments below. Have you ever been to Ecuador? Or maybe you're even living there now? Are you thinking about a visit or a move? What parts of Ecuadorian life do you like the most? Share what you've done, your questions, and your dreams. Let's start talking. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and as they say in Ecuador, buen viaje. See you in the next video.